right, Tiffany. What makes you think you're being followed?
Because every time I walk around campus, I get this eerie feeling that someone's always 10 steps behind me. But then I turn around and nobody's there.
Do you have any idea who it might be?
I know exactly who it is. The campus stalker.
And cut. All right, folks, that's a wrap. Now get out of here.
Thank God, I am beat.
That makes two of us.
Audrey, that was beautiful.
Oh,
My dear.
thank you, Randy.
Little low energy, but not bad.
Randy, I need to talk to you.
No can do right now. Come see me in the office in the morning, okay?
Randy,
So how did I do?
Not bad. Not bad? She was brilliant. You were brilliant. In fact, I'd say that was a performance worthy of a reward.
Oh, yeah? Like a raise, maybe?
Well, like maybe a little dinner with me tonight first.
Oh, Randy, I'd really love to, but I can't.
Why not?
Well,
She already has plans.
Oh, really? With whom?
Me.
Sheriff, get in here, open up the cell.
Asa, darling, what are you doing?
I'm gonna find Vicky. What else?
Honey, Tina, didn't you hear her? The roads are all closed. How are you going to get through the snow?
Renee, Vicky's life is in danger. You think a few snowflakes are gonna stop me from finding her? You're wrong.
What's all the commotion?
You're gonna learn about commotion with me, Sheriff. When this storm is over and I find my daughter-in-law, I will have your job or a head in the platter. Open that cell and let those two out.
Sure, no problem. You paid the bail.
Yeah, my taxes also pay your salary. You get on the stick and you do something about finding my daughter-in-law.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Buchanan, but I've already sent whatever manpower and equipment I have back out to the other side of the mountain to search for lost skiers.
Hell, man, this is a major storm. You're telling me you don't have enough men to get the job done?
Well, we're doing our best, Mr. Buchanan.
That is not good enough. You're damn lucky I'm here. When the Buchanan's in trouble, we know what to do. Not stand around and curse the fates is not one of them.
Vicky? Vicky, are you in here? Vicky, is that you? Who are you? What are you doing here?
Roger, it's Clint Buchanan.
You're the last person I expected to find here.
I could say the same thing to you.
How'd you get up here?
Well, I kind of borrowed a snowmobile. I drove it to the cabin, but I found it empty, so I left the snowmobile there and started looking for Vicky on foot.
Any sign of her?
No.
Yeah, I didn't have any luck either. I was hoping that she would double back to this cave, take refuge from the storm.
What do you mean, double back?
Well, I don't know all the details, but I do know that she was here earlier with Leo and two other men that took her off with them. And from what I could tell, there was some sort of an explosion.
Explosion?
Yeah, I don't know who set it off or why, but it happened right outside the cave.
I heard the noise from down the hill. I thought it was an avalanche.
Well, thank God it wasn't.
Yeah, but she could still have been hurt. Or maybe...
No. I'm sure she's still alive. When I first got here, I saw some fresh tracks off through the snow. I tried to follow them, but the winds had covered up the tracks with fresh snow.
Well, there's too much area out there for us to cover it by ourselves. I mean, we're going to need some help, damn it.
Well, didn't the sheriff send up a rescue team?
I couldn't convince him that she was even up here. He said he had his hands full trying to track down people that he knows are stranded.
Well, now you can tell him that you know for a fact that Vicky's up here.
No, I tried calling him from the cabin. The lines had been cut.
Yeah, I know. Whoever abducted Vicky must have cut him.
Yeah. And now they could be anywhere. If they've harmed her in any way...
She's okay, I'm sure of it. We just have to keep searching. If she's out there, we can't give up until we find her.
Well, you've obviously been at this for a while. You must be exhausted. You get some rest. I'll go on out and take
No, I'm going to go back out with you. Now that there's two of us, we can cover more ground.
You know, I don't know why you're sticking your neck out like this, but I sure as hell appreciate it. All right, let's split up, and we'll meet back here in an hour.
Lambie Airport, this is Ace Buchanan. Connect me to my company hangar. Make it quick.
Are you okay?
Oh, Asa got here just in time. I could not have stood another minute in that cell.
Hello, Dave? It's me. You rev up the chopper, get to Lantano Mountain. I know it's snowing, damn it. Just do it. Dave, you have two options. Either you fly that plane up here, you start looking for another job. Good, I knew you'd see it my way.
Listen, I tell you what, tell him to come here first.
Why?
Because I got to get up to that mountain. Clint can use all the help he can get.
Dave, you're going to have company. On the way up here, I want you to drop the chopper in that field off Route 20. That's right, near the sheriff's station. That's where I'm calling from. I want you to pick up cord. Good luck.
Honey, I know you have to do everything you can to help, but isn't that a little dangerous, flying a helicopter in this storm?
I know it's going to be risky, honey. But come on, we got to do everything we can. Dave is a good pilot. He's going to get us there all in one piece. I know it.
Cord is right. Dave could land that chopper in the head of a pin in the middle of a hurricane if he had to.
Yeah, but still,
Honey, it may be our only choice. Come on, the roads are all messed up. There's no way anyone is going to get up on that mountain tonight unless it's through a helicopter.
You're going to need supplies and first aid equipment. You're welcome to anything I've got.
Thank you, Sheriff.
All right, listen, if you want to give me a hand with that stuff, we'll put out a flare so that Mr. Buchanan's pilot can find the place.
Good idea. We'll be right back. Honey, you gonna come?
Oh, Asa, darling.
What's the hug for?
For keeping your wits when everyone else about you is losing theirs.
I just did what any normal man would do in a crisis.
Now, don't you be modest. You took charge, and you did everything right, and that is the ace I love the most.
You mind putting that in writing?
Oh, stop that.
No, I'm serious. I would like to take it out and show it to you. The next time I take charge, you choose me out for being cruel or a brute. Come on, let's give order now.
Any calls while I was gone?
Just the same one over and over.
Well, who was it?
Gabrielle Medina.
What'd she want?
She didn't say. Only that it was very important that she speak to you. You have a visitor.
Oh?
Michael.
Alicia! What a wonderful surprise. When did you get in?
I got in this morning.
Well, you should have called me to tell me you were coming. Why didn't you?
Well, I was going to, but I wanted to see the look on your face when I told you. I've got the most wonderful surprise for
first,
you.
how do you like this house?
The house? It's beautiful. I love it.
I wish I was here when you first saw it.
Yeah, me too. What were you doing out in that terrible storm?
No, I could not resist the challenge to try and ski in it.
Ski? But, Michael, you've always hated the snow. Do you know how many times I've tried to get you to take me to Switzerland?
I know, but I've become a fanatic.
One moment,
I'm telling you, I can't stop doing it.
Well, whatever
Man
it is.
against the elements.
It agrees with you because you look wonderful.
Excuse me, Mr. Grant. Huh? There's a gentleman on the phone who insists on speaking with you.
Who is it?
He didn't give his last name. Just Arthur.
Oh, well, would you excuse me? I have to take this call.
Sure. I'll go into the kitchen with Martin and whip you up a hot toddy to warm you up.
Ah.
It's so good to see you again.
You too. I told you not to call me here.
Yeah, I thought you'd want to hear the bad news.
What?
Vicky Buchanan has disappeared.
What are you talking about? I told you to track her down and take her back to the cabin.
I lost her in the storm.
Well, damn it, find her. I don't care if you have to search the entire mountain.
I'm telling you, it's no use.
She could die of exposure out there.
Don't you think I know that?
Well, if you don't want her death on your conscience, then you had better find her and take her back to that cabin.
Hey, don't try to lay this one on me. Remember, you were the one who strapped your skis on first and got the hell off this mountain.
All right. I'm going to send a rescue team up. Stay where you are, and then take them and search the area where you last saw her.
No, that won't be necessary. The police already have a crew up here. They're looking for lost skiers. Buchanan's have probably started their own search by now. I'm sure that somebody will find her soon.
Damn it, we cannot depend on that.
But we're going to have to, aren't we? Because if you send your own men up here and they run into the police, well, the police are going to get suspicious, aren't they? We got to lay low.
You're right. I just hope to God that search party gets to Vicky in time.